Why it's so important to have a good relationship with yourself is because one, you spend your entire life, literally your entire life with yourself. You sleep, you wake up, you do that before you spend time with anyone else. It's you call yourself now, fam. You literally spend every second of your life with yourself. So imagine being in like a relationship or a marriage, a very committed relationship you get. Imagine being in a marriage with someone and then your relationship with that person is bad. Like, and then another thing about not having a good relationship with yourself is that people treat you how you treat yourself. People, the world, like, if you have a poor relationship with yourself, the world will treat you poorly. It goes hand in hand. It is what it is. The world mirrors you. If you treat yourself poorly, the world will treat you poorly. Now, here is how you can have a better relationship with yourself. Number one is the most important one. This is the most, in fact, this is the umbrella that covers everything else. So, number one, get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Let's go back to the example I gave earlier, or the illustration about being in a marriage with someone, yeah, that you don't know. Like it's given, they meet you, they say a few things to you, you fall in love, you fall in love, and you get together, you get married, and then you carry on with your life. But all the time, you don't really know this person. So the very most vital thing is getting to know yourself. And I'll tell you how. Spend time with yourself. Spend time like mad with it. I don't know why people are so scared of being alone. They're so scared of like being alone in like the relationship context, or being just living. You're at home alone all day, you don't have anything to do, and you want to go outside and be with people. It's a must. I'm not saying it's bad to go outside and be with people. That's great, but I'm saying that there should be moments where you just spend time with yourself. Don't be so scared of why are you scared of spending time with yourself? That's the real question here. What is it about you that you're so scared of? Spend time with yourself, like go on walks alone. Let yourself breathe. Give yourself space. Be in nature, just in the evening, by the way, not when it's hot and sunny. When it's cool and calm, go out walking for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 20 minutes, however the number of minutes you want to spend. Spend time with your thoughts. Spend time with your vision. Like sometimes just sit by yourself and repicture your vision, like that life that you say, that life that you really admire, or just your life right now. Just do you get all of this talk about spending time with yourself, getting to know yourself? Is basically for you to learn you, learn you as a person. It's like dating someone. You are going on dates with them, you are asking them questions, seeing how they respond, seeing how they react to things, seeing how they handle situations. You are learning that person, yeah. Learn you, learn yourself, learn you. And also another thing is that while you are learning yourself and all of that, be honest with yourself. If you feel a certain way, if maybe you are thinking a particular thought or something comes to mind and you feel a certain way about it, don't shove it, like don't push it away or something. Be honest, like okay, I just felt that way. If it's jealousy, if maybe you see something on someone else and there's a bit of envy or a bit of jealousy there, don't like say no, that can never be me, could never be me, I cannot be jealous. No, don't push it away from you. Felt it, acknowledge it, hold it, be honest with yourself, even when it's ugly. Be honest with yourself, like that was jealousy I just felt. And then you can then go deeper. I'm like, why did I feel jealous? I felt jealous because this thing that this person has is something that I want. But wait a minute, if this person can have it, that means I can have it. Do you see how processing something that you thought was ugly, that you wanted to push away initially, has become something that is like, actually, you know what, I just reframed that. Like, oh, okay. The reason I was jealous is because I actually do admire it and I want it. And seeing that I want it and this person wanted it and got it, that means I can also get it. You see how you can just shift things around. Basically, even when it's not jealousy, even when it's like something else, maybe a bad behavior that you have or something, be honest with yourself about it. Because if you are not honest about it, how then will you like resolve it or know what to do about it? And also, think again, we are going back to the illustration of being in a relationship, in a marriage with someone. Give me a minute. My mic is working. How would you feel about being married to someone that is not honest with you? Like imagine you're married to this person, this man, this woman, and you know they're lying. You might not necessarily know what they're lying about, but you know they're hiding something. Well, how do you feel about that? You don't trust that person. You're always like looking like, is this person? what are you lying about? You're uncomfortable sometimes with that person because of how they are acting. In the same vein, when you're lying to yourself or you're not letting yourself like acknowledge the truth of what is happening, there's a bit of you that is like uncomfortable with yourself because now you're hiding things from yourself. How can you really hide things from yourself? I mean, it's you. Deep down, you know, you're just hiding it from the surface level and acknowledging it and actually working on it. But you know, but then yourself doesn't trust you because now you are keeping things away. So yourself in you doesn't trust you. And another thing I should mention here is that you should learn to forgive yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. Because when you don't forgive yourself, you hold things against yourself and it's you can build resentment against your own self. Like it's mad, but it happens. When you do forgive yourself, when you acknowledge that, okay, you know what, at this point I messed up. It could be something that happened a long time ago or something that happened yesterday or something that happened like 2 minutes ago. When you learn of it and you notice that you did not like that, you did not like how you handled that situation, you did not like how you showed up in that place, you did not like how you talked to that, you did not like something you did, yeah? Forgive. Just be like, okay, that was not okay. Acknowledge it and know that this is not something I want to continue doing. This is not the way I want to keep showing up. I want to show up better. I want to handle situations like this better. And then forgive yourself for how you handled it in the past. Fine, it's the past. Let it go. And building on that, take note of your patterns. Take note of how you act. Take note of things that trigger you. And how you do this is, if, for instance, you notice that you are angry, like you catch yourself being angry, pause for a moment and think inwardly, like, okay, why am I really pissed right now? What is really pissing me off right now? What am I upset about right now? That is the trigger. Like what no, take note of your trigger is basically what I'm trying to say. What triggered this reaction? When you learn your trigger, yeah, before it happens next time, know how you would want to handle it if it happens next time. If something triggers you now and you realize this triggered me, think to yourself like, okay, how would I want to handle this? How would I want to handle this next time if something like this should happen next time? And then what usually happens that I really, really love is that when you do that, when next it happens, it might catch you off guard for the first few seconds, but then you catch it that, oh, this is what is happening. And then what you said you were going to do for the next time would kick in. You remember you told yourself what you would do if this thing happened again. That would then kick in and then you can do that after. Life is good. And one more thing about this is think for yourself. Think for yourself. And I learned this, funny enough, I learned this from Rick and Morty, season 1, episode 2. Don't be sheep. Think for yourselves, don't be sheep, in the voice of yeah, Grandpa Rick. Basically, yeah, I've noticed that, and I did this too. So I'm not trying to put this on you. I was in this club too of people that like just go with the community, go with the flow, go with what people are thinking, go with what people are saying. For instance, how do we feel about Tinubu? Oh, how does I would go with what people felt about Tinubu, like, oh no, Tinubu is this, Tinubu is that, da 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 da. And this is not to say that I intentionally want to go with what people are saying instead of myself. I just find myself doing it. I found myself doing it, and this happens a lot. People just their opinions are not their own. Basically, their opinions are the opinions of an influencer, or the opinions of the comment section on Instagram, or the opinions of this. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get? And then when I learned that thing of think for yourself, don't be sheep, I started to apply it. And whenever a situation will come up, I'll pause. I don't want to. In fact, before if I see any post that I feel strongly about, before I go to the comment section, I think for myself. That's what I was doing then. So like before I got stronger with these habits, I would think for myself like, okay, how do I feel about this right now? How do I feel about this situation? How do I feel about this person? Regardless of what anybody is saying or what I'm about to read, people saying, how do I feel about this? And then I think for myself, okay, I don't like how this person acted. So yeah, but also da 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 da. And then I come to a conclusion on my own and then proceed to read through the comments, and people have various opinions or whatever. But basically, I learned to think for myself, and I can tell you that that is very empowering when you can think for yourself. Don't go with stop. If I can find the clip, and I will find it because it's on my TV.
I like it this way. I'm not stupid. Phew.
Man, that guy is the Redgrin Grumbolt of pretending he knows what's going on. Oh, you agree, huh? You like that Redgren Grumbolt reference?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I made him up. You really are your father's children. Think for yourselves. Don't be sheep.
Think for yourselves, don't be sheep. Moving on to number two, tip number two for how to build a better relationship with yourself is learning to trust yourself. Again, with the illustration I started this whole video with. If you are in a marriage with someone that you don't trust, you see, you cannot trust what they say. You cannot trust when they say, I will do this, that they will really do it. And I've met a few people like that. That'll be like, oh, I will do this. But in my mind, I'm like, nah, this person is not going to do it. This person, I doubt that this person will do it. And I don't even put my mind there. And most of the time, they don't do it. Very few times do they actually follow through and do it. In the same vein, when you don't trust yourself, yeah, and then you tell yourself things like, okay, I'm going to start doing so and so and so. You will likely not do it. There are high chances you won't follow through. You might start, but you will not follow through because it's just you. I don't know how to explain, but you know what I'm talking about. If you resonate with this, you know what I'm talking about. Because you don't trust yourself, you don't trust that you can actually do that. And because you don't trust that you can actually do that, your inner self does not trust you. So your inner self is not even putting up there. Like when you say like, oh, I'm going to start doing this so and so time, your inner self will be like, yeah, she might actually start it, but don't even pull up there. You get the same way you don't trust that person's word, it's the same way your inner self would not trust your word because over time you've not been keeping up. And how you build trust with yourself, in case you don't already have it. Again, these are all things that I can relate to. How you build trust with yourself is keep to your word. It's as simple as that. Keep to your own word. What you say you'll do, do it. And if that's a bit challenging, especially if it's not something you're very used to, if it's something you're still struggling with, or if it's a challenge for you right now to say, oh, I will keep to my every word. If that's too much to do all at once, do this, which is something that I practice too. Every day, make one or two small promises to yourself. Small promises. Just make a promise to yourself. Like, okay, today I will not eat sugar. I will not eat anything with extra sugar. That's one promise you've made to yourself. And that's something you know that you can actually do. Like, it's one day without sugar. Just go through one day without sugar. Do this thing. And then you go through the day without sugar. And in the evening, you come back and you're like, damn, I said that and I did that. Today I did not take any sugar. And you feel a bit proud about yourself. You feel a bit like, yeah, I kept to my word. And tomorrow, the next day, make another new promise to yourself. Maybe the next day it is, I will do 5 sit-ups. Just something small is the point. Something small. If something big is too much, don't because if you come with something big, that might feel a bit challenging, and you might just jam. So come with something small, one or two promises per day, something simple that you can easily keep and do that. And what happens is, even though there are small promises that you are making and keeping, the point is you are keeping them. You are telling yourself, I will do this, and you are doing it. You are following through. That builds trust. That builds self-trust. As tiny as it seems, it builds self-trust because now imagine doing this for 1 week, 2 weeks, you've done it for 30 days back to back. At the end of the month, you feel like, damn, now when I say I'll do something, I'll do it. Like I know myself. Now you start saying this like, I know myself, I will not do it. Because over time you've built a pattern. You've built a relationship with yourself whereby you say something and you do it. Fam, come on. I don't know why I just did that. Number three, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Oh, listen to yourself, my loves. And by listening to yourself, I mean like your inner self. My mic. I mean yourself within. Listen to your within. Listen to your spirit. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Listen to yourself. Let's say today your friend comes to meet you and they're like, see what is going on. He's acting this way and acting that way, but I really think he means this instead. And your friend tells you, babe, if he's acting this way, don't hear what he's saying, follow what he's doing. And then your friend doesn't listen to you. Your friend goes ahead, and then something happens. She comes crying to you. Oh, see, this happened, and you're like, but I told you to not keep seeing this person. And then tomorrow, she comes again with a different issue, and then you tell her this. She goes, does the opposite. It will get to a point, you say if you retire, you go rest, you will just stop talking because you're like, it's not like you listen to me anyway. And in this scenario, you are that friend. You are that friend. Your inner self, your intuition, your within your inner man, your spirit is telling you, the spirit is telling you ABC. You are not listening. What usually happens is you go ahead and you do whatever is in your mind that you want to do, and then you feel like because now it has gone wrong. You're like my mind was telling me, oh, my mind was telling me I should do this other one. I need you to understand something, to realize something. Your inner self, your intuition, your spirit within is not your off. Because I know some people be like, oh, but friends can give bad advice or selfish advice. Da, 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 da. Your spirit is not a bad friend. Your spirit is not an off. Your spirit is not a weapon fashioned against you. Your spirit is literally you, and they just want what's best for you. They want, of course, they want what's best for you because you want what's best for you. The only way your spirit will lead you where it's not so great for you is when you don't want what is so great for you, or you're not aligned with that internally. So if you want something good for yourself, your spirit is pushing, like your spirit is literally doing everything to put you there, and your spirit is not telling you this and that. And I'm saying, no, it can't be. It doesn't make any sense. Like, nah, that doesn't add up. Like, you are trying to use logic to move with spirit. Logic with spirit. Come on. And if you are being honest right now, let's be honest right now. We can all think of a time when, okay, two times now. We can all think of one, a time when our spirit said, do this and that, and we did not do it. And later, at the end of the day, we went, and my mind was telling me, oh, what's that? Oh, and my mind was telling me this earlier. Oh, and my spirit told me. And we can also think of a time when we felt a nudge in our spirit. We felt a nudge from inside. We felt like an intuition. Do so and so, or say so and we followed through, and it turned out really great. And you're like, and my spirit just tell me this thing, right? So listen to yourself. Listening to yourself and following through with what your spirit is telling you builds a great relationship with you, because not listening to you is like fighting with you. Not listening to you is like fighting with you, and that's not a very good relationship. But when you listen to yourself every time, you just have a great relationship with yourself. You're just happy, because it feels like you're not working alone. You're working with a bestie that has you 24/7, hopes for the best for you, is literally pushing you towards the best, and they have your back. Literally, I've got you. Do you get it? So yeah, listen to yourself. Number four, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself right. Treat yourself with love. Treat yourself with compassion. Treat yourself with respect. Again, back to the illustration. Imagine if your partner or the person you're dating is not treating you right. How would you feel? Like they are belittling you? That's equivalent to you talking down on yourself or belittling yourself. They are belittling you. How would you feel? You would feel small. It's not healthy. It's not okay. It's not okay to talk to yourself in a way that you would not want other people to talk to you. Your partner is belittling you. You don't want him to do that. So why are you belittling yourself? Why are you not being kind to yourself? Your friend comes to you and tells you, I messed up here, da, 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 da. And then you're like, oh, my friend, you are human. It was just a mistake. Thank God we can move forward with this way. Just show yourself grace. You're telling your friend, show yourself grace, forgive yourself. Yeah, you are being harsh. You are being harsh. You are treating yourself harshly. You're not being kind to yourself. You're not showing yourself grace. You're not being compassionate towards your own self. Like, you're a person too. You're a person, okay? So be kind to yourself, treat yourself right. Treat yourself how you would want people to treat you. Did I say that right? Yeah, I did. Treat yourself how you want to be. Let's leave people out of this, because again, people will mirror you. So let's leave the reflection. Let's focus on the image, you, because people are the effect. Let's focus on you. Treat yourself how you desire to be treated. Do you think you like when everywhere is always smelling nice, because it makes you feel good and it makes you feel happy that, oh my god, everywhere is smelling nice? Go outside, get air freshener, or scented candles, or what are those other things called? Things share to make rooms smell nice. Buy one within your budget, bring it home, put it in your room. You're happy. Do you like when things happen a certain way? Do it a certain way. Do it that way. You want to be treated with love. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love the mad hell out of yourself. But basically, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself and treat yourself how you want to be treated. Don't give yourself any treatment that you will not want to receive from anyone else. Treat yourself right. Number 5, do the activities you want to do. Do the activities you want to do like mad. Do them. Do them. Do them. Don't sit and wish you could do this or sit and think, I'd like to try this out too, but then you actually don't try it out. Why? What's holding you? And let me know here, oh, I don't want to go alone, I don't want to do it. You will do it alone like mad. Matter of fact, I suggest you do it alone. Don't do it alone. This is something you really want to do. If you find a friend, or if your friend says, oh, I'd like to join you do that activity, or I'd like to tag along, whatever, that's fine. But don't say, oh, I'm not going because it's just me. Go like mad. Go there. If you want, okay, for instance, let me just give you this example, this personal example. I like seeing movies. I like seeing movies a lot. Like I can stay in my room all day and just binge watch movies. I would just be going. I like that. And so what I started doing is that I noticed that I actually like seeing movies. I like going to the cinema to see movies. I started going with myself because before I'd be like, oh, okay, let's all go together. How to take a moment like, wait, I actually like seeing movies. And now I go like this is July and I've been to the cinemas a number of times and it was just once I went with someone else. The other times was just me. And it was in doing that that I learned that, oh wait, I actually like it when it's just me in the entire cinema because it happened that way one day. It was just me in the entire cinema. And I loved it and I liked it. And now what do I know about myself? I like that I like a private screening cinema. I would not have known that if I was not like going by myself. Because now I know, oh, I like when it's just me. Or when it's just me and then a few people that I like having in my space. Do the things you want to do. Do the things you want to do. Another thing is I like this. I like this activity right now. I like sharing what I know with people. I like when I have a problem with something, then I figure it out, I do my research or whatever, but I'm able to figure it out and now I've moved past that successfully. I like sharing how I did it with people just because I know that there are other people out there who are having this challenge that I just had and are probably not knowing what to do. And I can just help them instead of all the hours or days or weeks or months that I spend not knowing what to do. I can just put it in one video and put it out there or a number of videos and put it out there and save them that time. I like it. I like because I like when people do it for me. I like when I'm going through something and I go on YouTube and I see someone talk about how to overcome this or how to get past this, how to solve this problem. I like it. It helps me. I like when people are helpful. So I like being helpful too. I like giving also. And for a while I was not doing that for a while. I don't remember the excuse. I don't remember it, but I was not doing it for a while. And then I want to do this, so I'm doing it. And in doing the things that you want to do, you are honoring yourself. You're honoring yourself and you're shining your light. Why would you want to dim yourself, darling? You want to dim your light. Do you not remember that example of being a candle, being a lit candle and then putting how was the example again? Having a lit candle and then putting the candle under a chair, you're hiding it. Friend, put that candle on top. Like let that candle shine like mad. I have a different video that I filmed that I will upload maybe after this. I'll upload it after this. It's about letting your light shine anyways. But back to the point, when you do the things you want to do, you are honoring yourself, you're letting yourself shine, and you trust yourself more. Everything is linked. When you do things you want to do, you learn more, even more about yourself. You learn, oh my god, I really love doing this. Why? This is why. You learn more about yourself, you honor yourself, you like yourself more, you trust yourself more. It's just a good life. It's just a good life, fam. I love it. I love it. And you will. And the last But definitely not the least tip I have for you is this: show up as you. You've been doing the work, you've been getting to know yourself, you've been learning about yourself, you've been spending time with yourself, you've been trusting yourself or building trust with yourself, you've been listening to yourself, you've been doing the things that you want to do. Show up as you, because what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, auntie? I'm very serious right now. Pardon that breaking transmission. Show up as you, and I say this because a lot of people don't show up as them. A lot of people walk into rooms and first of all, if you don't even know yourself, how can you show up as you? Which is why knowing yourself and all those other things that I said earlier are very important. When you don't know you, you can't show up as you. But now that you know you, now that you've done all this work, don't hide it. Don't hide yourself. Well, chances are, if you've been doing all this, you would want to show up as you, because why would you want to be anyone else but you? Show up as you 100% of the time, and it's fine if maybe for a couple of times, the first couple of times, you catch yourself not showing up 100% as you. It's fine. It's fine. Again, show yourself grace, show yourself kindness, forgive yourself. Moving forward, now that you've noticed that, oh, I did not show up 100% as me today, or in that room I did not. Now that you've caught yourself, forgive it, and moving forward, this is how you want to show up. You want to show up as you. This is how you want to approach the situation. This is how you want to. Do you get? Show up as you. Show up as you, because literally no one else is like you. Quite literally, no one else is like you. No one, no one, no one. And then when you show up as, or when you try to be someone else, or you're in a room and you're trying to act the way you think this person, maybe a friend of yours or someone that you respect in the industry, or an influencer, you're trying to show up as that influencer the way you think they would act, you are trying to act that way, you're hiding yourself. You're hiding yourself. And what this links back to, because like I said earlier, everything is linked, they are all connected. What this links back to is you're not trusting yourself. I remember we talked about this earlier. Trust yourself. Show up as you. Regardless of the situation, show up as you. And when you show up as you, it's a feeling. It's a good feeling, because you can defend what you are doing. And if you are wrong, and you see you are wrong, you can correct yourself. With these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that you should build a better relationship with yourself. See you in my next video. Bye.